Emotional Express. It is him, MN underscore consistent. Another video. Thank you guys. Please like, share, subscribe. Doesn't really matter. Just play it. Please. Thank you so much. So much, guys. So much. Let's go. Directionless. Due to so many things. Directionless. Due to death. Directionless. Due to the tough times going on. Directionless. Due to unemployment. Due to the unemployment rate in South Africa. Directionless. When people are talking about you and you cannot hear them. Basically what they're saying about you. But you know they're talking about you. Directionless. When people don't like you, but they act like they like you. And you can feel it in your intuition. Directionless. When things that are out of your control affect you. Directionless. When you think about that too much. Directionless. When you think about that too much. Telling you. It's a situation. It's an unfortunate circumstance. These are displeasing sights that cause us to keep losing focus. There are all these people in our lives that always cause us to keep losing focus. I'm dimming it down to silly people, people that gossip about you, people that act like they've got good intentions for you, but they don't have good intentions for you. People that accuse you of things, people that accuse you of theft, people that attack your character, people that attack your persona. Personas are actually there to protect. And I have a couple of personas. I'm known differently by a lot of people. And I'm okay with that. As we continue in this pandemic, it causes us to keep losing hope when we're trying to gain it. Things keep happening that cause us to keep losing hope while we're trying to gain it. It's this girl who keeps ignoring you when you're trying to show the type of person you are. How many times? It's the things that matter that we keep telling ourselves don't matter. They keep creeping up and they keep mattering. It's the things we say they don't matter. We say they don't matter. We tell everyone they don't matter and they keep creeping up and they start to matter. When the world is constantly trying to move forward, we are being pulled back. The world is constantly trying to move forward. We are constantly being pulled back. We are being pulled back sometimes by things we cannot even control. When we are getting in line to trust, when we are getting in line to assert ourselves, when we are starting to put our socks up, okay? When we lose ourselves in these situations we just don't expect to find ourselves in. We lose ourselves again in these situations we just don't expect to find ourselves in. When we're trying to get back on that weight loss track, when we're trying to get back on that healthy shift, your friend will call you and he will pull you in and he will reel you in with this offer that he knows you cannot refuse. Not because he really wants to, but because he doesn't want to suffer alone. There are many people that do things just because they don't want to suffer alone. There are many people that realize, oh, I'm not going to progress this week. I'm not going to progress today. So I'm not going to do it alone. I'm going to do it with this person. I'm going to drag them right down with me. There are many people that feel bad and then decide, you know what? I'm going to feel bad with someone else today. It's hard. It's hard to get people to sympathize with us because we're all going through tough times and tough circumstances right about now. Which makes us directionless. This makes us directionless. We don't know whether to keep pushing or whether to be as cautious as we can be. We don't know if we're able to use current circumstances as excuses, as they easily allow us to slow down, and there's not really anything to bother us right now. No one to really worry about our pace as usual. We're not really worried because now we know we're not being monitored on social as usual, or monitored that much at work as if you were working your best. That doesn't really matter now because no one is really looking. It's fine because there are many things affecting the country, South Africa, affecting the world, affecting in general, just, yes, the world, the planet. So many people suffering, so many things that we can use at our disposal to say, I'm just not okay. I'm just directionless. If I'm a court, if I'm a judge, if I'm given the right to adjudicate, if I'm a jury on that point though, I can grant you that plea. I can grant you that pass. I can grant you that excuse. I can grant you that way out. I can grant you that it's okay. You relax. It's okay. Take the drugs. It's okay. Self-medicate. It's okay. Your coping mechanism is fine. It's okay. But there's something else. Since they're not looking, there's something else. It's a great time to take a risk. It's a great time to make a move. It's a great time to understand. It's gonna be harder to judge you. It's gonna be harder to judge you. Get on your Google. Get your bravery quotes out. Get on something. Get on your mentality. Get on your habit books. Get on Instagram for the right things now. For the right things now. For the right things now. Because motivation is everywhere. And then apply. And then apply. So we can fold here. We can fold. We can flip. Give it to me. We can burn. We can be controlled, we can be tossed, we can be turned, or we can revive, we can rescue, we can resurrect. I'm going to get with that one. We can fold, we can flip, we can burn, we can be controlled. We can be tossed, turned. We can revive though. We can rescue. We can resurrect. Double E, Emotional Express. Are you listening? It's a great time to risk. A place is reserved for the one who takes the chance. The bigger prize is in place for the one who takes the chance. The one who keeps shooting their shot. The one who keeps aiming higher. The one who is still aiming higher. The sky is still the limit. The sky is still the limit. You will be reminded less though. You will be reminded less. It's your job to motivate yourself right now. But it's a good chance to take a risk. It's a good chance to understand the sky is still the limit. It's a great chance to try and walk on the sky now. It's a great chance to understand. Forget it being the limit. You want to walk on the sky now. You have permission to act like you do not see what is happening. If you have the intention of helping us get where we want to go, when things are better, you have the permission. I am giving you the permission to act as if you do not know, you cannot hear our pain and our statuses. You do not see what we are going through. If you promise you won't forget us when you get where you need to go. Do not forget us because we will need you. You, the trailblazer. You, the one who has decided in the family that hey, everyone is down. Let me push. Let me push these guys. Let me remind them. I am giving the permission. You are given the permission. You do not need the permission. It is simply a reminder that now might be the chance for you to make your hero move. Make your hero move. Drive past us. Drive past us. Do not look, because you might feel bad, even at our situations. Drive past us. If you will drive back and assist us when you can. Run past if you will help us get back on our feet when you are fine, when you have found a good standing, the right standing. Come back and help us. When your business has flourished again, come back and employ us. Come back and help us. We need people to think like that as well. You have the permission to please yourself at the moment. You have the permission to be alone and act like you heard nothing when you heard a lot of things. If that is going to preserve your strength and you're going to help us who are affected currently. I'm going to repeat that. You have the permission to please yourself at the moment. The permission to act alone, to be alone, and act like you have heard nothing recently with the hectic news, with this passing, with this person not okay, with this divorce occurring. If you promise when you're there, when you're on top, when you have reached where you are trying to go with that tunnel vision we wish we had right now, you will preserve that strength and help us who are affected. Because we will heal one day. We will heal one day and need people to look to. So don't be out of reach. Don't be out of reach. Run in front and don't look back until you are ready to pull us. Run in front and don't look back until you are ready to carry us with you. Express yourself to yourself until you can be yourself in front of others without losing yourself. Express yourself to yourself about yourself until you can be yourself in front of others without losing yourself. Put yourself in a position where what we say will not frighten you. It will just make you understand that we need you more. It will just make you understand. Emotional express. I am saying some people need to just keep it going. Be who we need when this is over. Who is going to say, I'm here, I'm back, let's go. What I saw, let me take you there. How I felt, let me make you feel it. That tunnel vision. Be who we need to ensure when we are ready, you set us free. Move, go, take the risks you need to take. Go to the front of the line. Move, go, take the risks you need to take. Go to the front of the line if you will come back. Let's recap. The sky's the limit. The sky is still the limit. Take the risks. Take the chances. You will be attacked less. You will be praised less. Doesn't matter. Praise yourself. Keep it going. Have the tunnel vision. Understand though, we're gonna need you. Come back for us. A place is reserved for the one who takes the chance. A bigger prize is in place for the one in times like these who keeps shooting their shot, who keeps pushing, the one who keeps aiming higher. We can fold here. We can flip. We can burn. We can be controlled. We can let them take us, let them fire us, let them tell us that it's COVID, let them toss us, turn us around. Or we can revive. We can revive those around us. We can rescue those around us. We can resurrect those around us. When they are ready. When we are ready. When we are ready. When they are ready. You have the permission to act like you do not see what is happening. You have the permission to forget about us and do what you need to do, as long as you promise to come back. As long as you promise to come back. Because we are directionless. We do not know whether to keep pushing, whether to be as cautious as ever. We do not know if we are able to use certain circumstances to our advantage or as excuses. We don't know. Should we slow down? Should we speed it up? This is bothering us. This is playing with us. This is affecting us. This is making us turn to narcotics. This is making us start fights. This is making us become people we do not want to become. This is affecting our country. This is affecting our world. But some of us have the ability to just look further. Some of us have that tunnel vision. Come back. Write a song about it, write a poem about it, write an article about it, express yourself in your own way, but come back and help us. Come back. You have the permission to risk. Emotional Express. Go out there. Go out there today. Go out there tomorrow. Go out there and shine. Go out there and be a winner. Follow me @main_consistent. Let's keep it moving. This is Emotional Express. Thank you for supporting.